For centuries, humans have looked up at Mars and wondered what it would be like to walk there. Today, that dream is closer to reality than ever before in human history. Engineers, scientists, and astronauts are working together to make this bold vision possible. Imagine standing on a launch pad, heart pounding, about to leave Earth behind. This is the story of what a journey to Mars could truly be like. It begins not with a rocket, but with years of training and preparation. Astronauts spend months learning how to survive in the harshest environment imaginable. They train underwater, in centrifuges, and inside mock Martian habitats on Earth. Every system must be tested, retested, and trusted, with human lives on the line. The spacecraft itself is a marvel of modern engineering and human ambition. It must protect its crew from radiation, extreme cold, and total isolation. Every inch of space inside is carefully designed for survival and sanity. Food, water, and oxygen must last for months without any resupply. Communication with Earth will grow slower with every passing day in space. And yet, the crew moves forward, driven by curiosity and courage. Launch day finally arrives, and the world watches with bated breath. Family members gather at a safe distance, waving through tears and pride. The countdown begins, echoing across mission control like a held breath. 10, 9, 8. The numbers fall like a heartbeat before liftoff. Engines roar to life, shaking the ground for miles around the pad. The rocket lifts slowly at first, then tears through the sky. G-forces press the astronauts deep into their seats as Earth falls away. Within minutes, the sky turns from blue to black outside their window. They are no longer bound by gravity, but by the mission ahead. The rocket stages separate, each one falling back toward the ocean below. Finally, the spacecraft reaches orbit, floating silently above the Earth. For a moment, the crew simply looks back at the planet they call home. It appears smaller than they ever imagined, a fragile blue marble in the dark. There is no turning back now, only the long road ahead to Mars. The engines fire once more, pushing the ship out of Earth's orbit. This is the moment humanity truly begins its journey to another world. The spacecraft settles into a long, curving path through the solar system. Nine months lie ahead before they reach the red planet's atmosphere. Life aboard quickly becomes a delicate balance of routine and discovery. Every day begins with exercise to fight the effects of zero gravity. Muscles and bones weaken in space, so astronauts train for hours daily. Meals are simple, often dehydrated, yet deeply comforting in this new world. Windows offer glimpses of stars that never seem to move or blink. The silence of space feels different than any silence on Earth. It is vast, complete, and strangely peaceful once you grow used to it. The crew relies on each other more than they ever imagined possible. Small conflicts arise, as they would in any tight, isolated group. But teamwork and respect keep the mission moving steadily forward each day. Scientists on the ground monitor every heartbeat, breath, and system reading. Radiation levels are tracked constantly to protect the crew's long-term health. Solar storms are a real danger, capable of striking without much warning. The crew must retreat to a shielded section when alarms sound. These moments remind everyone just how exposed they are out here. Yet through it all, curiosity keeps their spirits remarkably strong and steady. They conduct experiments testing how plants grow in near-zero gravity. Success could mean future colonists growing their own food on Mars. Video messages from home arrive, though delayed by growing distance. A child's voice, a partner's smile. These moments mean everything up here. Loneliness creeps in sometimes, but shared purpose keeps despair at bay. The mission psychologist checks in regularly through recorded video calls. Mental health is treated as seriously as any physical system aboard. Weeks blur into months as the ship drifts deeper into space. Earth becomes a pale dot, and Mars grows brighter every single day. The crew studies dust storms swirling across the distant red surface. They rehearse landing procedures again and again until movements become instinct. Every simulation prepares them for the 7 minutes of terror ahead. That's the harrowing descent through Mars's thin, unpredictable atmosphere. Unlike Earth, Mars offers little air to slow a spacecraft's speed. Engineers have designed parachutes, heat shields, and rockets to work together perfectly. One small error during descent could end the mission in seconds. The crew trusts the technology, but nerves are impossible to fully calm. As the ship nears Mars, its gravity begins pulling them steadily inward. The reddish glow of the planet fills their windows for the first time. Canyons, craters, and ancient riverbeds stretch endlessly across the surface below. It looks both alien and strangely familiar, like a desert frozen in time. The crew straps in tightly as the descent sequence finally begins. The heat shield glows as the ship plunges into thin Martian air. Parachutes deploy, snapping open with a force that shakes the cabin. Retro rockets fire, slowing their fall toward the dusty surface below. Seconds stretch into what feels like an eternity inside the capsule. Then, with a gentle thud, the spacecraft touches Martian soil at last. For a moment, no one speaks, stunned by what they've accomplished. Mission Control erupts in cheers thousands of miles away on Earth. The crew slowly unbuckles, hearts racing with disbelief and pure joy. They check every system before daring to open the hatch outside. Finally, the door opens, revealing a world no human has ever touched. The commander steps out first, boots crunching into rust-colored dust. Their footprint marks a new chapter in human exploration and history. The sky above them glows a soft, dusty pink in the daylight. Gravity here is lighter, making every step feel oddly weightless and strange. The crew moves carefully, adjusting to Mars's thin, freezing atmosphere outside. Temperatures can drop far below anything experienced on Earth's surface. Their suits keep them warm, safe, and breathing in this alien world. They plant a flag, not of conquest, but of shared human achievement. Cameras capture the moment for millions watching back on Earth. Soon, the real work of exploration and survival begins in earnest. The crew unloads equipment needed to build their first Martian habitat. Inflatable modules expand into living quarters, resistant to the harsh climate. Solar panels unfold, capturing sunlight to power their growing settlement. Water is extracted carefully from ice hidden beneath the Martian soil. Every resource here must be used wisely. Nothing can be wasted. Scientists begin collecting rock samples that could reveal Mars's ancient past. They search for signs that water once flowed freely across this land. Some hope to find hints of microbial life buried deep below. Each discovery could reshape humanity's understanding of life in the universe. Days on Mars last just slightly longer than a day on Earth. The crew adjusts their schedules to this new, alien rhythm of time. Dust storms occasionally roll across the horizon, blocking out the sun. The habitat shakes gently, but its design keeps everyone safe inside. Life here demands patience, precision, and constant vigilance from the crew. Yet amid the challenges, moments of wonder appear unexpectedly each day. Sunsets on Mars glow a haunting blue, unlike anything seen on Earth. The crew often pauses just to watch the sky change colors. It's a reminder of how far they've traveled and what they've achieved. Video calls home now take over 20 minutes to reach Earth. Still, families watch eagerly, proud of what their loved ones are doing. Children on Earth dream of one day following in their footsteps. Schools follow the mission closely, inspiring a new generation of explorers. Back on Mars, The crew begins testing a small greenhouse experiment. Green shoots poke through Martian soil, a tiny but powerful symbol. If plants can grow here, permanent settlements may one day be possible. Engineers study how future colonists might build stronger, larger habitats. Robots assist with construction, digging, and hauling heavy equipment across the terrain. Humans and machines work side by side in this new frontier. The crew begins mapping potential sites for future Martian cities. They imagine domes filled with parks, laboratories, and shared living spaces. It's a vision decades in the making, now slowly taking shape. Every experiment here brings that future just a little closer to reality. The crew often reflects on how strange and beautiful their lives have become. They are no longer just astronauts, but pioneers of a new world. Their days are filled with purpose, discipline, and quiet moments of awe. At night, Earth appears as a tiny blue star in Mars' sky. It's humbling to see home reduced to a single point of light. The crew often talks about what they'll tell their grandchildren someday. They know history is being written with every step they take. Challenges continue, from equipment repairs to unexpected weather on the surface. But each problem solved makes the next mission a little safer. Engineers back on Earth study every detail to improve future spacecraft. Lessons learned here will shape the ships that follow years later. The crew begins preparing data and samples for their eventual return. Leaving Mars will be just as challenging as the journey to reach it. A return rocket, fueled partly by resources made on Mars, awaits them. This technology could one day make Mars missions far more sustainable. The crew reflects on how much humanity has learned in months. Their mission proves that long-term survival beyond Earth is truly possible. As their time on Mars nears its end, emotions run high. They've grown attached to this quiet, red, dusty world beneath their boots. Yet the pull of home, family, and Earth remains strong and constant. The crew boards their return vehicle, hearts full of memories and pride. Engines ignite, lifting them off the surface they now call familiar. Mars grows smaller in their window, just as Earth once did. The journey home will take months, but their mission has already succeeded. They carry samples, data, and stories that will inspire generations to come. Back on Earth, crowds gather to welcome the heroes of this mission. Their capsule splashes down, marking the end of an incredible journey. The crew steps out, adjusting once again to Earth's familiar gravity. They are changed forever by what they've seen and accomplished together. Scientists rush to study their samples, searching for answers about Mars.
The world celebrates not just an achievement, but a new beginning.
Plans for permanent Mars settlements move forward faster than ever before. Engineers dream of cities glowing beneath the Martian sky one day. Children who watch this mission grow up wanting to become explorers. This journey proves that humanity's reach extends far beyond our own planet. Mars is no longer just a distant dream in the night sky. It is the next chapter in humanity's endless story of exploration.